Hello friends, so nice to connect once again through this channel. So today I'll be speaking on a topic which is related to health. So it is a health disease and sickness. So stay tuned and do subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet as of now. So why would I speak on a topic, a health disease? Since I have got this myself, so I am going to be sharing this. So this will be kind of an informative and learning video as well. So what is the health sickness or disease that I will speak about? It is called shingles or herpes zoster. So what is shingles or herpes zoster? When did I realize I've got it? What all happened and what further is happening due to this? I will explain everything in detail, so stay tuned. So let me go right into this of shingles. When did I notice shingles on me or in my body? So in the year 2023 month April, I got 2 patches of rash on one of my legs. It was only 2 patches, not very big, medium size. They were red blisters with white boils in it. So this is what was the first sign that I got shingles. Since it was sudden on my body, it appeared suddenly, so I immediately went to my doctor and he diagnosed this as herpes zoster. So he gave me an ointment to apply on the rash and he gave me nerve suppressants. So I applied the ointment and also I took the dosage as per his advice. That was for almost a month. So post this, I've been very fine in terms of the rash. The rash disappeared and I got no other symptoms immediately after the rash. But however, I had received a job offer and I started traveling for that job. Within a week to 10 days of traveling for this job, I got extreme body pains. The pains were very extreme. They were right from the lower part of my body right till the upper part of my body. So the pain was so extreme that I had to stop going for the job, and of course I lost my income as well due to this. Then I have been in touch with the doctor, and what I understand is that although the rash disappeared quite soon in April 2023, I am suffering from something called post-herpetic neuralgia. If I'm mispronouncing this incorrectly, do not mind this. But post-herpetic neuralgia is something that even although the rash disappears, your body has few symptoms and signs of nerves being damaged. So what exactly would be the cause for all of this? So some research that I've done indicates that shingles is related to chickenpox. Now whether I got chickenpox in my childhood or not is a big question because I don't remember that, and neither does any of my family members. So what the research indicates is that chickenpox is also a virus and you get rash on over your complete body, and after some time due to taking certain medications etc., the rash will disappear and one feels that they are healed from chickenpox. However, research indicates that this is not true. The chickenpox virus remains dormant within the body and it can reactivate any time in the lifetime of the individual who has got chickenpox. Hence, when it reactivates, it is called shingles or herpes zoster. Now, in my case, I do not remember this at all, that I had got chickenpox. Hence, I cannot say this is the direct cause of it. But one of the biggest causes which I feel are the reason for me getting shingles is due to the COVID vaccination. Now, I will explain this. When I took COVID vaccination in the year end of 2021, immediately post taking the COVID vaccine, I got extreme leg aches. This is the same leg on which I have got the rash for shingles in 2023. So due to this, I feel that my condition of shingles and herpes zoster is connected with the COVID vaccine. Now I will not name the vaccine here in my video, but I am from India and we had 2 COVID vaccines which were suggested. Now why is this so serious a matter for me? Because due to the shingles and post-herpetic neuralgia, I am kind of housebound and I cannot be physically active at all. In fact, if I get any work which is outdoors, I have to really think and then only move outdoors. So one remains, can, it's not visible on your body, but definitely the person suffering from it only knows what is the pain inside within the body. So now while I'm making this video, it is 2025, but still, even after much medication, I feel the pain in my body. So the pain is mainly on that same leg where I got shingles, and it can go to the upper part of the body, that is the back, entire back, and the spine. So shingles, as I said, it's a virus. So it keeps sending messages to the brain that your body is in pain, although there's no physical hurt, because this is within the nervous system. Now I have also checked if there is any sort of treatment for this. So apart from the nerve suppressants that I'm getting, I have not found any sort of surgery or anything else like this which is a treatment. Hence I'm making this video because one, it's very important for people also to know that such a disease exists, and also for myself to get further help, since it's almost 2 years now that I'm dealing with this disease. If anybody else also has got shingles, how have you coped up with this? Was there any treatment? Also, I feel that the institutions which suggested the vaccine, in fact, it was not suggested, it was forced, because a person from the government service came to my house and they insisted that I take the COVID vaccine. Hence, I feel that whoever suggested the COVID vaccine, like the vaccine manufacturer, the government service, and even the international health institutions, they should now support individuals in case individuals are facing side effects of the vaccine. So I have contacted the vaccine manufacturer, but they tell me that they have no medical data or records to prove that my shingles is related to the vaccine. Hence, they are not helping me. So now I'm trying to take help of an international body who can maybe help, since they were the ones who said and recommended vaccines worldwide. So I would say that this is and was and is a very serious matter for me, because I need to know how I can heal myself and become more physically active. Even my earnings have drastically dropped. Hence, I'm taking this matter very seriously. So through this video, if it connects more people with this kind of issue, so I will be much happy and glad to connect with such people and to learn how to deal and cope with this. So I'm looking for help as well through my video. Help medically as well as help financially. So I thank each and every one of you for watching this video. Thank you so much for your support, and please do keep subscribing, commenting, sharing and liking. I will be back with the next video soon. Take care. God bless. Have a nice day.